prison because they're tied up on a railroad track, so, they've served their time or whatever. But then you have this medic over here, this EMT dude who, probably saves lives, even if he does donate
Probably.
to bad things. Well, no, he does save lives because if he didn't save lives, he wouldn't be a medic because he would have been
I
fired.
mean,
That I
I
know
didn't say
factually.
I didn't
So,
say working medic. It could just be medic.
well, what's a medic? A medic is a medic is a profession, is a certification, is a title you earn by doing training and doing a certain job. He is a medic.
Yeah, but
Don't know what type
I
of medic.
mean,
I don't know if he serves in the U.S. Army, Marine Corps, Air Force, Navy. I don't know if he's a civilian medic. I don't know what type of medic he is, but he's a medic.
sure. That's just, yeah, like
He does save lives because if he didn't, he wouldn't be a medic. That pretty.
hmm
It is pretty much that simple. If he didn't save lives, he would have only been a medic for a day because they save lives every single day, almost every single
so
hour.
you're only a
So,
medic for as long as you're working.
yeah, or either you've worked before in the past, but no matter what, I'm going off the conclusion when you say medic, I'm going off the conclusion that, and yes, you are only a medic if you are working. If you're a certified medic, which is a certification you get, then you are working. Yes, and if you're not working, you're either certified in life saving, like with me, I'm certified in with the Red Cross and life saving and stuff like that. I am not a medic because I've not gone that far into it yet. Do I plan to?
All
Yes,
right.
but I've not gone that far into it yet, right? But you can conclude if you just use a bit of common sense that since I'm a medic and or not a medic, but since I've taken Red Cross training, I want to help people. There's no really other reason to do. There's no really other reason to take medic training unless you're going to help someone, whether that be yourself or other people. Some people just take it to take it so they can help people on the fly. But if you're talking about a medic, you didn't specify. I went to EMT, so that's theoretically what we're going with now. An EMT is below a paramedic. So an EMT is an emergency medical technician. They're what you commonly see in ambulances and emergency medicine. Um, I'm going to save him over the five murderers because over time there is a possibility that, or either a guarantee that he's going to save more people. Wherein there's a possibility that these murderers are going to kill people intentionally and maybe do because if we can't jump to conclusions and we can't judge people like that, then that means that anything that anybody's ever done is just pointless, which is not the case. The person who, the person who's going to cure cancer is going to cure cancer. It doesn't mean it's like, okay, this person cured cancer and is still trying to develop cures for stuff. This dude over here, murdered these five dudes, murdered babies in 1996. Let's save the baby murderers, and kill the guy who cured cancer, and continuing to try to cure other things. That means, by your logic, you would kill that one dude who's done so much good for the world, and is a theoretically good person. Even if he does bad shit to achieve that one big goal, he still achieved that one big goal, which is gonna end up saving more people than he's hurt. So you just got to use a bit of common sense and intuition and put things together and
Um,
be like, okay, so this dude may or may not save more people. This dude may or may not kill more people. Let's save the dude that may or may not save more people, and let's kill the five guys who may or may not kill more people. Now, also, out of those five guys, two of them might enter rehabilitation, three of them might not. One of them might not. All five might. You're taking more risk statistically and scientifically with saving the five murderers than the one medic. If your whole goal
that,
is to save more lives,
but that you don't.
I don't what. You there? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out of battery on my headphones.
You ran out of battery in your headphones.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I still heard you though. I heard you.
Okay.
But yeah, then again, it comes to the same problem. You're assuming, you're assuming that, that might happen. You're assuming that this might other thing happen.
I am.
And you're just assuming, keep assuming, and you don't know that. And you just jump out of the conclusions. And you probably killed an innocent person that was going to do
No.
some good. And
No.
you don't know that. Because you
Incorrect.
jump out of conclusions.
Actually, if we're not going to jump to conclusions, we want to use facts here. And they're not
So you're
innocent.
telling me-
They've murdered. For one.
You're telling me bad people will always do bad things, and they will never have.
No, but I
a chance.
can think that statistically, because you gave me this, go back to the original prompt. You said for one person or one medic or whoever it may be, 5 murderers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It is more likely, on average.
more likely.
Yes, because that's not a conclusion. That's not me jumping to a conclusion. That is a fact. It is more likely, on average, that those 5 murderers, mean they have already murdered in the past and are convicted of it, officially or not. We're going off the fact that they have killed before, meaning they have the ability to kill again. You said they may or may not.
Exactly. You don't know it.
I don't know it, but those 5 you're gonna say, because this is the only thing that your argument stands on, is jumping to conclusions. Statistically, which is not jumping to conclusions, that's using fact-based evidence. And I'm not gonna cite anything, but you can go do your own research if you want. Those people are more likely to harm and kill others than any other type of people. Not any other type, but
Then again,
than other people. And that's not me jumping to conclusions. That is, because jumping to conclusions is me saying, in the future, this will happen or this might happen, with no evidence or nothing, because I'm jumping to conclusions. I'm not using anything in the argument to actually do anything. That's like me saying,
so
me saying Joe Biden's gonna win the next election, not because I have evidence of that or any type of proof, just because I'm saying it, because I'm jumping to conclusions. You can't do that. And that's not what I'm doing.
But you don't. But you, I mean, you are jumping into conclusions, even if you're not. Because I think I explained this.